Okay, welcome. We did it. We made it to Fernandez Mania. It's kind of like double, right? We got Fernando Mania. He's wearing blue, but it looks like Pedro. You know, circle changeup, curveball. A lot goes into it. But yeah, man, we're here. We are here indeed. And let's give a little shout out. So, hello to the world. I made some shorts. And of course, I made my first game, just kind of platform. Now, again, I'm a human being. I do make a considerable amount of mistakes. And again, I thought for some stupid reason that it was like when a player's on third base, then it comes in. Now, of course, I'm stupid and didn't pay attention to the details. So what does that mean? Of course, it means third ball, right? Let me just turn the volume up a little bit. Stephanie, what up, though? Sorry about your Alabama Crimson Tide. What were they doing on that last play? It was a fumble. It's not great. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. We'll get into a game in a moment. But first and foremost, thank you all that are joining me. I did start a little early, mainly because I just got off of work and I have to drive from work to home. And then I get home and I got to do some things. Luckily, we're about 9 minutes early. So thank you for being here and let's get going. So first of all, let's go check him out. El Fernandez. Again, in a 3B scenario, third base. So I'm looking at it like third base scenario. I'm stupid. Okay? I'm done. Doesn't make any sense. And again, I could just look at the details in the top corner here where it has 3 balls. But I don't pay attention. Yeah, Stephanie, you got to go with your team no matter what. That is the rules. Let me see. Okay. We're good. All right. So let's check this out, right? Let's go into it. What are you going to do first? A lot of people, we kind of go in there and we kind of see what happens, but I want to see how it works from the batter's eye, right? You got to be able to see the batter's eye because, again, you got to be able to kind of gauge what the new pitches look like. So for those of you that are in this game, sure, go out there, jump in the deep end, get your feet wet. It's all good, baby. I, on the other hand, like to, again, see what I'm dealing with. So, going to Fernandez, right? So, we got confirmed. And the best thing about Fernandez in general is that, he has these different kind of pitches. So, we're in there. We're going to go to level 13. And then, again, practice mode allows you to see all the pitches. So, let's just go see the four-seam fastball. Again, 98 miles per hour. Sway Ross, the circle pitch, is a bad mother. Yeah, they look exactly the same. So, take the cursor off. His fastball without Matthew, 98 miles an hour. It's pretty easy to see. Right? Oh, wait, Jack 13 also. Make it even. All right? And let me go with someone different. A little bit better in the contacts. Okay. Let's go with Annie. I like her contacts. Okay, so let me see. Heyo, how we doing? Shell Shock, welcome to the show. And so I know it's nothing to do with baseball, but no crap. I just got to talk about Yellow Wolf. I don't know what Yellow Wolf is, so if you can help me out with that, it'd be cool. Okay, so again, we're looking at the four-seam fastball on the phone. Yeah, also, I'm going to be real, at least to me, the fastball seems faster than 98. I think it's the delivery, little sidearm action. So it's like, again, there's nothing really going on with it. It's really easy as I foul it off. Again, my game goes a little slower when live streaming. That's interesting. All right. So kind of eat you up a little bit, that sidearm. does eat you up just a little bit. And wait, is she at 1? No, she's at 13. All right, all fouls. This guy is eating me up. So sneaky fast, 80, 98. All right, so let's go check. Hit me the guys. So let's go curveball. Let's kind of see how it looks, right? So we got the curveball. You see the loop. All right, so this is one of the biggest things about this game is you need to be able to gauge the break, right? So when you see the break in practice mode, you gauge it, right? It has a little, as I'm making a little thing, right? So you gauge the break a little bit. And I wish you could have better pitch locations. But let's compare that with the circle change. Let's get out of that. And then circle change. All right. So curveball. There's the curveball. Goes pink, pink, little rainbow. Circle change. It's the same thing. It's kind of the same. Circle change. But a little further outside. All right. So circle change. It goes like from left side to right side of the plate. Here. That's a lot of movement right there. Go back to the curveball. Circle change. All right. And not as much movement there. Okay. I don't know the difference. Yeah, I don't see the difference. I don't know what it is. Anyways, that's it. We don't need to swing at it. I just wanted you kind of need to look at what you're dealing with before you go into a game. Now, again, it's difficult because if you don't have the player, you don't always get to practice with them. That's not cool. So, all right. So one of the best rappers and signed to Eminem. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Yellow Wolf. I know there's a different dude from the Philippines or something, or it's on his last album. I don't know. But we're gonna go into a real game and play with this dude. Alabama Hammers. That should be your club, Stephanie. All right. So as you can see, 24-6. That's 80% so far. I've lost 4 games to real people. As you guys saw, if you watched the very first video, that was real. And then 2 to bots. And the 2 I lost to bots were literally walk-offs with the 30-ball count. So, again, that 98, I'm using Jessica as the catcher. That 98 definitely hits differently, man. It definitely hits differently. So, I've been doing this outside curve. And again, it's not really fair. Okay, got it to swing. The outside curve to righties, inside to lefties. But again, if you have not seen Fernandez or done what I just said to do, go look at the recognition of the pitch. All right. Where I am, I've met one guy who was also using him. I teed off on him a bit because I actually did what you did, practice. Well done. Well done. All right, let's see. A guy hit me with the circle curve, my fastball. My batter fell. Ball definitely seems a little... Yeah, I totally agree, man. Like, now I do have like a theory with him as like this boost gets away. The boost is going to leave and he'll get back to normal. Like Taro, after seeing him a little bit, I mean, I still get beat by players that use him at level 11. That's one of my losses today was a Shotaro 1-0 loss. His offense was terrible, but his pitching with level 11 was on point. All right, now let's see if I can actually hit the ball. Again, when I go live on my phone, it slows everything down. And I think this is a bot throwing a lot of meaty pitches, but I can't tell yet. That's a ball. All right. So, again, oh my, that was way off. Way off. One of the biggest complaints so far is that people are saying that this is going to be one of those games where people just go to three ball count. Just it. I'm going to go 3 balls, and that's all. Get through. And then you're just going to throw the ice ball and get ground balls. That's not great because there's a counter for that. is that people are going to use the speed lineup, right? I mean, again, you can't tell the pitchers safe. Ooh, that's a bang bang play. You can't tell. I guess obviously you can't tell the lineup yet to change the pitchers. And fuck. Okay, that's good. Good pitching there. And also in Clash League, once the Clash League comes back, if you're a nibble pitcher and you're just going to throw 3 balls, he's not going to be effective. You know, he'll be more like a Murdoch. Oh my God. First game live and I get a hit and run, like I mentioned before. Real player, okay. Got it. All right, real player. So that is perfect. Again, his fastball not overpowering. Now we're going to play comeback. So much for being 80%. Right out the gates. We play and we lose. Again, if you like what you guys see, comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Like. Give me some questions about other things. All right? By the fact, I am beatable at this game. I don't win everything. All right. Let me see. Which would you say is better, level 10 Dexter or EG? All right. So I think, what is it? Which one has the better offense? It depends on what you're kind of trying to do with it, right? I think Dexter has the better offense. Let me check after this game. See if I can make a comeback. Down by 2, but that's okay. That's a good pitch. Let's focus. I swung right through that. Jason Banks. Okay, good chumming in. Good eye, good eye. The pressure's on. Swinging right through it. Guys got Matthew. Got some power left in this tank. That's a terrible switch. Don't swing at that garbage. So I'm swinging through balls. This happens. I don't get that. It's like Roger, man. He's still effective. Still effective in this game for some. That's a ball. And I swung at it. EG has better offense, yeah. So for me, Dexter's all defense. He has a quick movement. So for me, I like offense and defense, but offense first. So I would use Dexter just because it's better offense, but at the same time, depends on what you're trying to do. Depends on how you want to play the game. Okay, focus. And that's it. That was a strike, and he pop up. All right, good win by this dude. Got the gapper on Fernandez. Alabama Hammers. I should have won that game. I'm sad. I guess roll tide for this guy. There you go, Stephanie. All right, so again, guys, welcome to the show. Again, Fernandez is what we're doing today. Dude is pretty good so far with them. A little under 80%. Just lost a game. For those of you who just joined in. And, you know, it's what we're trying to do. I like new pitchers. It's better than getting new players, like regular position players. We have so many, but pitchers allow a little variety. They allow us to kind of experiment a little bit. So, you know, I typically use Jessica because, you know, I want to have better location. But even with this location with Fernandez, is control 159. I haven't had any problems locating my pitches yet. My lineup: Koo, Fox, Annie, Gibby, Murray, Wilson, Ryan, Dexter, and James. Okay, yep. So you got with Ryan's in there for that arm, right? In lower levels, Ryan is effective. Right now, the higher levels is not really that effective. A lot of players don't use them because they're taking away the offense or something a little bit different that still have a good arm. So I don't know. That's a good question, but I think Koo being a leadoff batter. It's 180, 70 is good contact. Pretty solid. I would have Annie probably batting first, Koo third, because Koo has more power. Right? That's my only take. Gibson Murray's in a good spot. Wilson, I would put Murray's good because all right. I'm hoping to King to replace him. Yeah, King is actually, let's see, increased my batting average. 537 with him so far compared to Michael, right? Which is 482, which I still had pretty good, but the extra little bit on offense has definitely helped. All right, so let's go into another game. Got to go for it. That's what you're here for. You guys are here to see Fernandez in action, in my opinion. If you have questions, right? What is your best infielder lineup? Jason, good question. I need to do an infield lineup. I think I've done that before. There's a video last year that I did an all defense lineup. Tuk to yuk tuck. Yes, thanks for the super like there. The pows. I love it. Guys, today we've got like 10 new subscribers just today on this release of Fernandez, and here he is again. All right, so again, my problem is the way I pitch. I pitch fastballs mostly, and Matthew is more of a throwers kind of catcher, where Jessica, you got to actually pitch. But having these two off speed with a lot of movement, we got to kind of use it. But I like using the fastball like 90% of the time. I'm kind of boring in that sense, I think. There we go. I think this guy would be almost ridiculous, more ridiculous as he already is, if they gave him a two-seam fastball. All right, King is a left or right fielder. Oh, he's left fielder for sure. Look at King and look at his throwing and his defense, right? Fuck me. From Ehrlich's channel. Yes, thank you for coming over. Again, Matthew Ehrlich Games, Golf Clash. Tuck. That's, if you guys can post Matthew's page, that'd be really cool. He's got me a lot of people to kind of come over to this game. He does Golf Clash. He's been doing a Golf Clash live for like 5 years. So the dude is definitely kind of helping me get better at just understanding live stream and in YouTube in general. So, Golf Clash to Baseball Clash. We're all friends here. But I'm hoping this year. Yeah, Tuck. Okay. Where are you from, Tuck? I feel like, you have like a very, just like Thailand kind of name, but I don't know. Where are you from, Tuck? That's a ball. Come on, man. Where are you from? Michigan. Okay. That's a cool place to be with an interesting name. I'm swinging at garbage. This is the idea, with Golf Clash, you could take your time. It's golf. Baseball Clash, it's all live. I don't get to talk and focus unless I'm not playing the actual game, which kind of definitely hampers my skill a little bit. That's an inside. All right. Full count. He kind of wishes he has Fernandez here. Goodbye. Pitcher's not covering fast enough. All right. But a couple things also. There will be in 2 days a new this or that. And we're going to stay with Fernandez. But you guys can all assume the comparable to Fernandez already. There's one pitcher in this game that people already compare him to. Similar skill set. All right, let me see. I have a question from Dizer. Goodbye, King. King of the swing. Walk off. Okay. Michelle, level 12, and Jessica, level 10 makes me... Yeah, dude, great idea. Yeah, I think I put Michelle and Jessica in my best pitcher-catcher duos. They're in the top 10, I believe. And Shell Shock, you are absolutely right. Murdoch, there will be a this or that with Murdoch Saturday for me. So today is Thursday. So in 2 days, on my Club League update, the new this or that will be Fernandez versus Murdoch. Who do I think is better? I'm not going to answer it here. You guys can assume. Similar skill, but there's a difference. There's a little bit of a difference in how the game is going to be played. Okay, so we got to win. Welcome to the channel, everybody. We have about an hour, so, we're just kind of testing out. You guys can throw some questions at me. All day we're going to be using, this whole live stream, we're going to be using specifically Fernandez. And then, if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me some questions. Because I think I can't post links. Why is that? Is that like a... Challenge. You want a challenge? Okay. Let's go. Play with friends. Create game. My card level. Generate code. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to undo that. Community moderation. Oh, I got to make you guys moderators. That's why. If you're a moderator, I think. Let's see. Pin, report. No. Timeout. Can manage block. No. Standard moderator can review, remove. No. Capabilities. I don't know. That's not it. Okay. Let's try that. All right. So let's do that real quick. Can manage block words, change chat modes. No. All right, Tuck. Go ahead and post Matthew's link so everyone can see the golf clash. Lochan, one of my guys, I think from India. Lochan from Legends. Legend of the Lost. If you're a mod, you're able to post links. Post it, Tuck. I made you a mod. Okay. Fernandez, 25-7, not. All right, so. All right, cool, crazy thing. Lochan actually beat me. Again, I lose. It happens. Oh, wow. Okay, I got to pay attention. Okay, there we go. All right, got to focus. Can't talk at the same time. You guys have any questions about Baseball Clash, lineups, players, comparison? Just ask. In my club, I only ask for cards. Michelle, and she'll soon. That's great. Dizer, that's actually perfect strategy. A lot of people, they hold on to cards. Like, ooh, I can't give this away. I can't get that away. You only need to ask for one specific card. Like, the idea is, you figure out the lineup you want to use. The 9 players that you want. One at a time, they'll come. Every card will come. Once you get your 9 cards, leveled up as high as you can, if you have, legendary cards or whatever, that's, whatever. But at the same time, then you can start leveling up every low card, right? So what I do on my second account is I have my main cards all leveled up, except for Gibson, who's level 12, and Durant, who's level 12 also. So they come in different times. But my rare and my common lineups are already done. They're already maxed out. Lochan, okay. So then, got it. Game over. All right. Good job, Lochan. That was quick and easy. Choo! Level 10. It's not always fair. But then what you do is you start leveling up when you have extra gold or extra whatever. Yes, the Iceman. Everyone. I want you guys to check out the Iceman. Let me check it out real quick. Oh, I can't. Where is it at? All right, I can't move that out of the way. That's annoying. All right, in a moment here, let's go here. No. All right. So, Iceman, real quick, post your link to your page. I want you guys to check out the Iceman's page. He has great, just energy, right? Great energy, and he posts his game of the day for this game as well. So, Iceman, post your YouTube link in the chat so everyone can go check out your pages. Subscribe to that guy's channel. Let's get him to 1,000. He's at 840, I think. It's the last time I checked. NSS Iceman. All right. Oh, we get to face Fernandez. Okay. Let's see how it works. Oh, boy. That's the problem playing a 100. He's got Matthew. Okay, you guys got... All right. Out of focus. There it is. Go to Iceman's page. Oh, my God. All right. Got to focus now. This guy's using Matthew. As you can see, 101 coming at it. And recognizing the curveball. This is my 4th time, I think, facing Fernandez. Oh. He's getting a lot of movement, man. He has a lot of movement. And I can't catch up to the fastball. All right. So I don't like playing. There you go. There you go. Ball. It's always, now again, depends on your budget, right? I don't want to ever suggest pay for something. It depends on how well you play this, how much you play this game. Fuck yeah, baby. How much do you play this game is really kind of what it's all about. I buy the new pitcher, but today I had a couple boxes where I've gotten Fernandez also. So I probably could have got him for free, but, you know, if I'm going to be a YouTuber for this game, sometimes you got to reinvest. You got to reinvest. Especially if you guys are, you know, giving me thanks or membership or whatever. So with all that being said, is it worth buying it? Sure. The crazy thing is you'll get him eventually. He'll come. Every player comes in a box eventually, right? No matter what level you get at. All right, so Fernandez v. Fernandez, 25-7. Okay, so I need to win 3 games in a row to get back to 80%. And King came through in the clutch. All right. So again, if we had Murdoch here, we'd have the ground ball effect already. But that's it. Again, the idea with just Fernandez in general is the question of like players that nibble a lot. There's a lot of high-level players like myself that nibble the corners. Right? You nibble the corners, and now getting to that 3 balls, it gives you an extra element of like, what are you going to do with it? All right? So that's, for I think a lot of the players that do that, it's really going to be interesting. Now, again, like without Matthew for me, fuck. That's exactly what I was going to say. Without Matthew, you know, you're going to give up home runs and tie the game up. All right. Again, 98 miles per hour is not overpowering at all. It's all about location. It's all about getting some bad swings. And again, if you get in trouble, you don't have to throw strikes. So he will give up hits, and this is probably a home run. I probably just lost. Ooh, okay. That was a dangerous pitch. Ooh, that was a good pitch there too. Okay, so go back to the outside here. Probably lays off this one though. No. But again, what does it do? It increases his bat speed. Now we got a game. Because again, oh no, not what I wanted to do. Get down! Say fucking bullshit. To be fair, without Matthew, there still would have to be a home run. The guy swung early enough, he should have been a foul. True that. Low. That was in the strike zone. I hate that, man. You're on the pitch, you recognize it, and that's a terrible pitch. Again, I'm still not catching up to this guy just yet. But this is the thing right here, right? Got runners on, and the hit and run is going to be into major effects. Pickoff moves, you're going to definitely have to use the inside-outside game. I think if you got Carlos at a high enough level, and that's just another loss. Okay. Good job to this guy. 05588 from South Korea team. Ooh, it's good for him. Yeah, Carlos is going to be good, for that being able to stop the runners. That's frustrating. All right, let's cancel that real quick. Hold up. And we're going to go with a different catcher. So I'm going to try out. Go back to that Matthew. Oh, that's Mario. Batting order. Okay. All right. So I saw a video where you explained that raise the common cards quickly and have what does that say? I can't see it. And have to win a strategy. That's awesome, man. Again, guys, if you want, once you get your main lineup, your 9 cards that you want, start getting those common cards. Again, are really good. A pitcher, such as James, Michelle, Eric, whatever one you want. So why do you use Ruth in my lineup? Okay. Crap. All right. Read and talk at the same time. So low. Okay. Because I like Ruth just because he's pretty quick and he does have a little bit of power in his lineup, in his ability. And, there you go. But I also like him I like to win without having to jump Ruth. But a lot of times if I get to the 11th inning or 12th or 11th inning, he's effective in the bottom. I don't know. I don't need him to win at the top. I don't need him to win in the game at all, but I just like his speed and his ability to just have a little bit of bottom of the barrel power, bottom of the lineup power, and still be an effective outfielder. Because if I was going to have a different center fielder, I'd put Annie. But I don't want to put Annie anywhere else in the game except leadoff. And I have Jack at leadoff. Right? So if I was going to take Jack out, I would put Annie in, put her leadoff, and then I'd have to put Harden. He's a good leadoff player too, but his throwing is not that great. Even though it has a fast throw, but it's just not like Harden or Annie both. It takes away a power bat. And for me, I'm more of a power bat kind of guy, right? Like that. Wilson, the one, the only, the true MVP. That's NSN Iceman's line. He's the MVP. The one, the true, the MVP. Yeah, I think I'm kind of screwed. My main lineup is all epics. That's the thing, man. So that's a lot of what lower level players. I'm not saying lower skilled players. Back to back, Koo. That's who. Yes, Koo's the man. Have a good day with Koo. But again, a lot of lower level players, new players, they see the shiny gold card. Ooh, the shiny purple card. And they're like, I'm going to stack my whole entire team with these guys and girls. You don't need to do that. Like, pink. I'll go to a common lineup here in a second. We'll play Lo Chan, bringing in 2024 with the payment. All right, Lo Chan. Got a super thanks. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. My kids can go through college now. In 2024, tuition is paid. And here we go. Okay, so the fun, let's see if we can do this. I don't think so. Let's go. Whoop. That's the fun part. You don't run Ruth. We don't, guys, again, let these two as this big thing where we don't run Ruth. It's not true against opponents, right? It's only against each other we don't run Ruth. That's it. You know, we want to win. We want to win straight up without having to and again, let me explain this rule that people don't understand about let these two and why we're so oh my God, it's so difficult in a club. Not really. Pretty simple. 50 donations, play all 5 league games, and, just don't run Ruth against each other. Also, we have a rule also. If we do 3 emojis, right? That's our sign that we're playing each other. So then if it's not a club league, we know to win the game or not. Doesn't happen very often. Anyways, we don't run Ruth against each other because, again, you can have bases, no outs. You can do a pop-up, have, say, Fox is on second, Ruth is on third, or second and third. You do a pop-up, you run the guy home, and then you get the score, and then you run Ruth on a third out, or whatever ridiculous thing it is. So the idea is we don't want cheap wins against each other, but against everyone else, a win's a win. It's sports, man. We beat you, we beat you. Deal with it. All right, what is he? Shell shot. I fell into that trap. I was going to go off stats, and I was like, oh, these guys have noticeably better stats. All right. Yeah, I mean, oh my God, am I not paying attention again? Okay. That's the thing. So you don't need all the fancy guys and girls to win a game, right? At the end of the day, it's about pitching, defense, and getting a timely hit. That's baseball, right? It's baseball in general. In this game, that's why I like this game. It's getting a little bit more cartoonish. As Miniclip is trying to figure out ideas and how to play and how to make these players a little bit better to kind of compare the other baseball games. But in the beginning of this game, the skills were there. It weren't really they're more realistic in a way. Let's get out of this game so I can go to my Ruth is where you're batting. Wait a see. Ruth is he's batting depending what the fuck? I gotta Ruth is batting in this lineup particularly right now, he's batting 7th. Hargis. What's up, Hargis? All right. I got to pay attention. Close out this game. Don't give up the most epic comeback known to man. Okay. And there we go. Game over, hopefully. Boom. All right. Okay, welcome again. For those of you that are new joining us as of right now, if you haven't subscribed yet, that'd be cool. Got a lot of new subscribers today. Oh, I have to pitch again? How many? I'm not paying attention at all in this game. All right, good thing it's a bot. And again, like the page, guys. Send a like. It makes people like it better. If you like something, other people around you will like it more. I think that's some kind of little psychology thing. It's all about a positive attitude, right? Ooh, we get to open a chest. Okay, we get to open 2. Okay, let's see. Da-da-da. Andre, we need that. Okay. Nothing. Gold. Gold. 14 million. All right. So back to this shell shock. So we're going to go into a common lineup. So let's go to rarity. Rareness. There's not some kind of hack in the game that forces players into making errors. Nope. Yeah, so I guess that hack, if you're going to say it, and this is just my opinion, because it's not really hack. It's just the more you play with manual batting, if you hit the ball square, like it's a ground ball, you hit it square and hard, like in real baseball, there's more of a chance of an error, in my opinion. All right, so common lineup as follows. Neville, speed, common throwing, okay. So Neville is going to go bam, okay. Alexandra, first base. And Brockington, second base. Michael, a dilemma. We're going to have a weaker defense, I think, but a better hitting. Hanzo. Let's go with that. Pitcher. Oh, we can't. Can't do that. Because, in fact, it is a Fernandez all day today. No change the pitcher. Stick to the script. Okay. Third base, Rodriguez. And one of my favorite under-the-radar catchers in this game, Pretty Ricky. All right, so, again, let's look at these stats real quick. All right, Michael, Ricky, let's go Brock. Let's go there, go there, go there, go there, there. Not a lot going on in the back end. Those are the same, a little faster. Okay, so I don't like Tony. Tony, not my favorite. All right, so this is the lineup, the common lineup that we're going with, minus the pitcher, of course. So, again, winning, and I say this, and we're probably going to lose, but you can win Yamada. Okay, Fernandez versus Fernandez. A lot of, okay, this is two different philosophies. Pretty. So, let's see. 26-8, who's that? That's him. All right, so, we got Fernandez v. Fernandez. This guy has a lot of epics and a lot of legendary players in his lineup. And, of course, we have all common minus Fernandez. And the guy's got Smith. So, okay, take your time, bro. As you can see, the cursor has just gotten a lot bigger. And I feel, again, I don't lose too much control. Yeah. Okay, so now we got the, okay, here, first time at a 12-3 count, okay. So let's see, can we, all right, swing us through that one. And let's see how good of the eye he has here. Doesn't have a good eye. So this is my strategy, right? When you get to the point where there's 3 balls, you don't have to throw a strike still. People think you will because, oh, it's going to be a short hit. It's going to be a short hit. So they're going to swing more likely than not, right? You still got to have a good batter's eye in this game, even when this ball's coming, this ice ball, the Iceman ball, right? Neville. Dang it. Okay. Speed is on the lineup. Speed is in the lineup on the base paths. All right. Okay. Swinging through it. All right. Now we'll play the cat and mouse game. What to do? 2 times over. Okay. And whoop. Good eye. Come on. Get over. Dude, I don't know what Miniclip does with these camera angles sometimes. It's so confusing sometimes. I don't know if they do that every update where they just kind of mess around. And he did a little hit and run there. Didn't work out for him, champ. The Nibblers in this game. So he's 5-0 so far. This guy just got him. 5-0. And where are we going to go with it? Oh, no. Neville. All right, so Ricky. I love Ricky. Again, in the top. That's a strike. Okay. All right. See if we can break this guy. Nope. Good eye. Again, I haven't read him as well yet, so trying to read the curve. Go into the practice. Look at the angles. And don't get caught looking. Brockington. I assume that's his last name. And I swung again. So again, it's all about trying to figure it out. Playing against the real players. A lot of the higher up level players, we don't throw a lot of strikes. So you got to have the patience, and trying to feel out a new player is definitely a challenge at times. Ooh, so far off the bag. All right. Best way to get out Gibson. A pop-up or a strikeout. Okay, speed on speed. This could be a bunt coming up here. Or just that. So, let's go. Ah! That was me. I messed up all day. Smash lefties. Jesse Huntley. Hello, Jesse. How you doing? And we're losing already. Again, stupid decision on my part to try to throw him out. Now we're going to give up 2 runs instead of the 1. Frustration is in the air. All right. All right. Give me the fastball. All right. And slow it down. Oh, my. Okay, so here we go. What are we going to do here? Got it. All right, that works. Look at that. Okay, maybe I should just do it. Maybe I should just go to 3 strikes. Roof takes the third, like it matches perfect. Past third, you lose. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like to use him. He's fast. We're not out of the woodworks yet. Got to pay attention. We've got 2 solid hitters coming up. So let's go focus in. All right, so 3-ball count. Let's see where he goes with it. They walked him. All right. Guess who's up next? The Grand Slam Queen. I missed it. That's super. Pay attention. Focus in. Make me look good. Doesn't want to go to 3 balls on this. But it does. Okay, bases are loaded. Where are you going to go with it this time? Come on, man. I choked on that one. That was a choke job. But sidearm, all right? Sidearm. He should be up a little bit better. A little extra power boosts. Oh, left-handed. Never mind. Oh, my God. And, okay. I'm just playing like crap right now. All right. Phoenix. Not a great hitter. And that's it. We lose. Well, we can't win them all. And we're losing, but it's okay. That was my common lineup. It didn't work out. Choke job by me. Just swing and miss. So, operator error, not the game error. But you get the point. Common cards are great as well. And let's see here. If we go with a little bit of my rare lineup as well. And let's see. The rare cards are great, in my opinion. Jordan. Wait, Robinson is better at 2. And we go Christie. And let's see, one more outfielder. Oh, Morgan, there we go. Okay, so who has the better arm? Throwing 184, 171. All right, all right, so go fix them. Oh, catcher. Come on, man. We need a catcher. Playing on the phone doesn't always help. Where's Barry at? There he is. Okay, so we go with the common lineup. Here's the strategy, guys. Morgan, get her leveled up to 13. She's great. Great leadoff. If you play extra innings, right, get her to 11th or 12th, she's going to be fast, contact, and power. So she's a great leadoff hitter, or in this case, a 2-hitter. Okay, got it. Bam. All right. To the rare deck. How does Joe work, by the way? His stats boost or whatever. The whole more he hits better, and his stats are a thing. All right, Joe. Yeah, he's an outfielder. He's not really good at offense. He's actually terrible at offense. His defense is amazing. All right, so Fernandez once again. And she's got Maria. All right. Let's go to work. It's good eye by me. It's Maria's changeup. Is a thing of beauty. Good fork ball. All right. Can't remember which character it is, but the rare, his ability. That would be Robinson. Robinson, you get more hits, get a hitting streak. It increases each at bat. Oh, man. Good pitch. All right, Morgan. Do your thing. For a fun fact, Morgan in Clash League is great off the bench. Definitely a 9th inning bat for sure in that game. Adds that extra power. Uh-huh. Come on, bro. Good, man, not playing well at all. So does that carry over? Yes, it does. So it carries over into the next game. Currently, I don't have a hitting streak with him. But yeah, I think it maxes out at, you'll see the next game. So we'll play, you got a hit here. So we'll go to the next game and we'll be able to see him, with the stats increased. Oh, wow. Okay. God, why am I... Wow. Swinging at garbage. Gonna lose to a Maria. So 29. Dang it. I've lost a lot of games in a row playing this on live. That's really affected my ability. Yes! Usually I'm about 80, 75%. Right now, if I win this game, I'll be at 75. So I've lost quite a lot of games playing on live stream with the new pitcher. That's the fun part when you get to experiment and talk at the same time. You're losing, goes up just a little bit. Plus here in Bali right now it's 6 p.m. So a lot of players are getting off of work here in Asia. So the better players come online. They're off of work, out of school. They're in school right now, not many. Aha. All right. Okay. All right. In my opinion, this player has not seen Fernandez that much yet either, like many of us. So let's see what happens here. Throw an easy strike. I just missed it. All right. All right. Back at it. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get some W's. Come on, Christine. Dude, that's frustrating. And of course, go swing at garbage. All right, Yang gang, let's go do it. Let's go, Yang. Yang is just an all-around dude, right? Hits better than average, fields better than average, runs better than average. Just an all-around, above-average player. Safe? Oh, he can't be happy about that one. Cannot be happy at that. Okay. All right, got the lead. Got to go out there. Got to put some work in. Oh, I need to translate this. Where is this? My Korean. Copy. Google translates. All right. And game over. Oh, that's too good of a strike. All right. Oh, my. Okay. Thought I had the timing right on that one. What? Oh, here, look at this. Let's see what happens here. A server error. Did I lose? Did we lose? Connection, waiting for the opponent. Oh, my. Almost lost on that. Little shady stuff going on. As you guys have seen live, I have not lost connection even close all game. And then a server error comes in, and it just happens to do it. Okay. Some bullshit. All right. Oh, well, lucky there. Opinions on Smith. Stats-wise, he seems good. Sprint ability is kind of nice. So Smith is just a bunter, you know? That's what he's... Jordan! The most unlikely of likeliness. Ugh. I thought he was going to throw home with Ryan. Anyways, Jordan. So Smith is a good second baseman. Mainly in there for offense, contact, and, you know, running to first base. So he's in there to bunt for sure. All right. Not paying attention. But hey, Jordan comes through. That guy can't hit a lick. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can get out of this. And didn't see Robinson there, buddy. I wonder if we're going to get a service connection error again. Nope. Game over. I win. Okay. So we have one more game left in this. Stephanie, are you still here? We're going to play. Did she leave or is she? I don't know. I'm going to be real. I don't understand how to bunt. Bunting is hard. So, over a year ago, they had an update. Like say 2 years ago in this game. Bunting was stupid. They had to actually do an update and fix the patch. All right, bro. Iceman, get some rest, bro. 2 a.m. Where are you at? California? Hawaii? Where is it 2 a.m. at? California. Got to be California. Seattle or Oregon. But thanks for coming. Guys, if you go check out the Iceman's page, I will repost it. He does a lot of... here we go. Go check out, give this guy some views. And I think that's his page. Let me double check. Paste. Did I not get it all? Nope, that's the wrong thing. Don't click on that. That's nothing. All right. Where did it go? All right, there it is. Aha. Copy. There we go. Repaste. All right, there it is. So go check out the Iceman's page, right? The guy has a lot of good energy, posting some baseball clash videos. You know, give him some support, right? We're trying to make this game grow. You know, not a lot of people in the world are posting this. Not a lot. No, a lot of other games have many people that have a channel. Right? I can't be the only one in the world. Airlit Gaming. Awesome. Matthew's here. All the way in Canada. All right, guys, go check out Airlit Gaming. I'm going to make him a moderator real quick. Matthew, if you want to post your link here also, give Matthew some love, guys. Again, one of the #1 Golf Clash players in the world. This is Baseball Clash, right? Matthew here, Airlit Gaming, does Golf Clash like nobody's business, has ridiculous notes. Ridiculous notes. And he's consistent, right? Amazing. And he's here supporting me in Baseball Clash. I really appreciate that. And no, it's all thanks to you, right? You're the one that's kind of helped me figure out how to connect. And go check out definitely some Airlit Gaming, because it's dope. And awesome things need awesome things. All right, so where is he at? Shell Shock. Bunting. Again, like I was saying before, there was an update where you would throw 10 feet out of the strike zone and people were able to lay down perfect bunts. They fixed that now where you have to at least throw a strike to get a good bunt down, right? And, yes. That's awesome. I love to hear it, Matthew. All right, so we got one more game in. We've done this for an hour. Let's go give some donations here. Oh, let's see who this is. Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. We have actually 2 slots. I hate to just deny somebody on live. But we do have those 2 slots saved in our Lefties 2 Chill team. Right? So let me break this out. So again, Lefties has a Lefties 2 Chill page. That, if you want to be part of the Lefties main group, you got to go to Lefties 2 Chill and kind of get, I guess, waitlisted. Kind of sounds very VIP, but it kind of is. Lefties 1, the original Lefties, was around one of the very first clubs in this game, right? Very first big clubs. And then our leader just stopped playing the game. So Tim, the leader, I'll show you guys this guy. Let's go to Tim real quick. There he is. Go to his main thing. 40,000 is his level. This is before they stopped like tearing you down. Mine's 29, and then we have a guy named Gerald here, 21 as well. Like, this game used to allow us to have ridiculous scores before they took half of them away. All right? No reason why they don't let us have ridiculous scores, but they did. All right, so one more game left, and that's it. We got to call it a wrap. 6:10 p.m. here. We were supposed to start at 5:15. We started early, so we'll play one more game. I really appreciate everyone that's kind of tuned in to watch me play a simply silly little game. And, you know, it's fun, right? Games are fun. All right, player from South Korea. And again, you guys have watched me come and lose a lot of games, actually. So that's been fun, too. My actual average winning percentage has gotten down, talking and playing at the same time, but it makes it fun. So we got one more game in. And if you have any questions, this is the time to ask. Ask any question you have. It doesn't, oh, we're going rare lineup again. All right, back-to-back rare lineup. And Shell Shock, we should be able to see Robinson with a little bit higher stats. Drop. Bloop. All right. All right. And, okay. There he is. So, the contact is up over 200. 208 now. So, again, it does carry over. Why don't you always use your... Airlick Gaming. So, I use my best players when I'm playing normal games. Like, you know, when I'm not on live or something. Or typically a club league or something like that. But the main reason is I want to show the people out there that you can win with other players, right? You got to be able to play. If you're new at this game and you're looking for players that are not legendary or epic players, there's a reason there's common and there's a reason there's rare players as well. They add value if you know how to use them right and you put them in the right spots. Safe. All right. So, yeah, you got to, again, to get an epic player, you can only ask for epic players on, like, Sunday or Saturday in North America. Right? You can only ask certain days. And you don't always get an epic box. And if you don't have all the gems, you don't have, like, a whole bunch of coins to open them early. Like, if you're level 13 and you get a legendary box, it's 144 gems to open it up early. A World of Warcraft player, I have a hard time accepting legendary and epic players are not being the best at all times. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I totally agree with in most cases. But even with Baseball Clash, right? There isn't really any incentive in this game yet at all to go past 6,800 trophies, right? So once you get to 6,800 trophies, you maxed out the season pass, right? After this is over, we'll kind of go to it real quick, and I'll just kind of break down why it doesn't matter, right? All right, one more out. Ought to do it. Is there a way you have to multiple accounts or one to max one count? Then, farming. So like a farming account, right? A lot of those games where you can have like different accounts and you can post like a base and you can just attack that base. Um, no. To answer your question, no. It's like you can have multiple accounts, but like, I mean, I guess you could. So the way to do that, I guess, it would be exhausting, number one, in my opinion, depending on how you play this game. So if you look at a club, like a lot of people did this and they did the update. So the update they just did a couple months ago was one adding the Platinum League, right? So they added, share some love. All right. So they added the Platinum Leagues, right? These new level 5,000, 46, and 42, 38, 34. These are all new, right? The Platinum level. Before that, there was like 100 clubs almost. Oh, great question. Roger Day will come probably next week. But again, we got a new pitcher. So today was supposed to be a Roger Day because if you look at the pitching order, but it's a new player. All right, let's get out of this. All right, so again, Matthew, to answer your question, in Club League, you can have, say, if you had 50 accounts, one, you would need 50 different devices almost, or a way to kind of do it on your computer where you can switch accounts. Because to get your name, like, you have to have your Facebook connected, right? There is, like, almost every game you can edit your name. But how Club League Baseball Clash does it, to get your name there, you have to have it connected to Facebook, which is kind of a monopoly, right? And it's kind of annoying. So, like a lot of accounts, you can kind of go to your account here or settings. Where's that at? All right, settings. You can go here and then you can go to options or no. Here, you would connect right here. Connect Google or connect to Facebook, and you would be able to switch accounts. You do that on this device, you lose it all. Exactly. A whole bunch of Facebook accounts, and even there, having it on your page, it almost like erases it. Exactly. Right? They don't want you to have 50 accounts. Because again, if you had 50 members if you had 50 accounts, you have to play all those games and all those accounts in order just to donate whatever cards. So the way to do your farming, I guess, is one, play a lot, get chests, and then you request, like, say a Kevin, and if you have 5 accounts, and you request a Kevin, and then your 4 accounts donate to that one account, and then vice versa, right? So then you can boost up but it's just, that's too much work. Where like other games, you can have a base, and you can like just go farm like resources, like mine ore or wheat or wood or whatever, and then go attack that base, steal all of it, and then kind of recycle. Here you can't do that. Doesn't work. You know, the game doesn't allow you to do it really. And if you did it, it's so much energy and it'd take up all your time. But yeah, so again, one last thing, this part. To have a high trophy count, this has been this way for more than 2 years. 6,800. There is no incentive in this game to go higher than 6,800. There isn't a number one player in the world, right? You have the top clubs in the world, right? So even this is like a year old, right? Lefties 2, number 4. Again, Snowcats and Poetry. Right. So, there we are. But again, that's just for this. And even Club League is a little bit off. But we can't keep up with multiple golf clash counts, let alone multiple baseball clash counts. It's tough. Tough. So, this game as it is, a lot of flaws. You can go into the Facebook group and people complain about a lot of things. I don't really complain about the gameplay. Oh, there's so many errors, or oh, you hit a ball out of the strike zone. That happens. Not as much as you think, but it does happen. I think this year, with the beta testing they did last year with the Clash League, I like Clash League. It's actually a skill. You have a pitcher's count. You lose pitches. Pitchers get tired. You have a bench. You have a bullpen. That's real baseball. And having that and having a world ranking on that, that makes this game a little bit more like dynamic. And I think Miniclip has some things they're going to do. Because again, without any high ranking, like world ranking, it's not really, again, there's no incentive. Even going here and go to this gym thing. About 2 years ago, they added this bottom line with you pay like $15 one time and you can get the multiple trophies. But they haven't added a higher level, in 2 years. Right? So then you're stuck at like maxed out 156,000, on your 13 level, but you can't go higher than that. So just do like the contact here, like just make or did you do it through their email? How'd you do it, Matthew? Again, if anybody else has any questions, we're pretty much done playing for the day because it's been a little over an hour now. I've gone 15 minutes over my time. I emailed the support. Okay. Did you email the support through Golf Clash? Or did you do it like on a regular email separate from Golf Clash? You deserve credit for the company. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can do something. No, this was Miniclip. Okay. With Tennis Clash. Nice. So you emailed them through the game, through Tennis Clash. So you went through let me see. If I go here and then help and support, you went through this whole system right here. Right? Or did you do it through your actual email account? Yeah, through the game, then gave them my email. That's pretty cool. I'll definitely give that a try. Currently, at about 800, let me see. Let me pause it real quick. 1 second. Play. All right. So, again, last but not least, let me go back here. Let's see. All right. Oh, I can hear myself talking. Echo. All right. So, again, guys, this is the page. 867 subscribers so far. We're almost at that 1,000 mark. So if you like what you see, go check out some other videos. And if you have any ideas for videos, send them to me, and I'll do them. But a lot of work so far. Having a lot of fun. Yes. That's exactly what I've been doing. I appreciate that. Again, I did this whole entire concept as a way to... One second. I did this whole page as a way to just have some fun. Again, doing Baseball Clash was my phone is able to record its screen. Right? 2, I like talking about baseball. And then, oh, there's YouTube. Let's just post it on there. It works. So it's all about having fun for the last year. And being a teacher, I had my students who are all wannabe YouTubers. And they're like, oh, Mr. Ben, you should do that. So it was actually my students that inspired me to kind of go do this as well. And they were my first subscribers. Yeah, Iceman's left. Did you have a question for him? Shell Shock? Any questions for Iceman, Shell Shock? I can relay. Or you can go to his page. It's there. All right. Anyways, it's been really cool, guys. I really appreciate the feedback, the talking. Matthew, again, I really appreciate all your advice over the last month and some change. And I hope you guys like the Fernandez games. You know, I did. It was kind of fun. Pay attention and stay tuned. In 2 days, there's going to be a little this or that, comparing it with Fernandez in a different pitcher. Some of you guys already guessed it. It's going to be Murdoch. Similar pitches. Yes, sir. The wrench is yours. Utilize it. Have fun. And thank you all. Go check out Airlit Gaming. Check out the Iceman. And I'll see you guys next time on Let These Two live broadcast.